Hello viewers and subscribers, welcome again. Today let's talk about something related to export of goods through garment on hangers, which is also called as GOH. What is a GOH? It is basically exporting goods like garments, leather garments, fabrics, which can be loaded in a 20 feet or 40 feet container. How does it look? Basically, it looks like a normal 20 or 40 feet container. But if you look at the inner portion of the container, which will be customized, the customization will be different types. Something like it will be bars which will be connected from end to end of the container. That means side to side, or it will be smaller stands. How you look in a retail shop, the garments will be hanging on the stands. So there are also containers which will be hanging on that, and also there are also containers which will have the strings which will be running from the sides. Why do they use GOH containers? And who use this GOH containers? Big retail stores in different countries who want to straight away move the goods from the container to their retail store, they use these kind of GOH containers. What happens is, once the container is loaded here in this GOH, it reaches the destination. From the destination port, it directly goes to the retail store. From there, they will be hanging the goods in the stores. But why do they do that? Normally we should have seen in generally whenever we open a new garment, the wrinkles will be seen from the sides or in the bottom, but here nothing will be seen. So the products are all high value products. Okay, how does this operate? What are the procedures for doing a GOH container? Initially, when we start, we have a proper survey for choosing this container. The containers should be clean. It should be neat and clean. Later, a surveyor will get into the container and he will close the doors and see whether even a small bit of drop of light is seen or any holes are seen. Once a survey is completed, the container will be moved to the factory. The entire container will be sticked with craft papers or paper so that the container looks very clean and neat, and there will not be any dust which will be getting attached to the product. Later, silica gels will be hanged all over the container because the cargo has to travel all the way through sea. There are chances for a lot of moisture to get absorbed. To control that, silica gels will be added to the container. Later, the goods will be slowly hanged in all the locations where it is being assigned. Once the stuffing is completed, the customs formalities will be completed. It has the proper documentation process to be completed. Then the container will be offloaded in the port. Once it is reaching the destination, these kind of containers will be given priorities to be moved out. Okay, when it comes to the cost, how much will be the cost of this container? Say the normal container from port A to port B is X amount. Here GOH containers will be 50% higher than the X amount. Coming to the final closing of this session, we would like to tell you there are different activities or documentation to be completed for different goods. We can support you in helping you in finding out the right container or documentation or any customization to be done in the containers can be supported to you. I hope this information would be definitely useful for you. If you have any doubts, kindly comment in the comment box. Thank you so much.